how are you feeling with each meal? Because you can't expect to heal with something that you hate. So if you have an unhealthy relationship with food, we have to assess that. We have to work on that. We have to identify why. Is this from your childhood of you being force fed? Have you had pain or discomfort with that food in the past? So really ask yourself, why do you have these feelings towards these foods? And then really gain a subjective lens of what does count as an inflammatory food, just scientifically and very objectively, where it's not about how you feel about it, right? Is that food going to generate inflammation for you? What's the objective nature of this food? And then subjectively, how do you feel about that food? We need to make sure that we're picking ones that are anti-inflammatory and also not inflaming your emotions. Because I always say, the food that is in our pantries, refrigerators, and homes is like a roommate. You've invited that food in to live with you, whether temporarily or regularly on a long-term basis if you restock that food. And we know, just like relationships with other people, our relationship with food can vary. So we can have great relationships with food, and it's just like a roommate. It's just like a partner or a spouse. We've identified, hey, I really like you. You make me feel good. I make you feel good. Let's live with each other. Let's see each other every single day because this is working well. This is going great.
Yes.
So you have a great relationship with that food, right? It makes you feel great. You feel great when you eat it. Good. Keep it in your house. We know, though, not everyone is roommate status. We have certain people in our lives who it's like, I'm fine with them, right? They're my family member or they're an acquaintance and I can see them occasionally. But if I saw them every day, our relationship would not be great. So certain foods are like that as well, right? Maybe certain things we're just eating at restaurants or that's that special occasion food. And I can see it on holidays or on weekends and that's fine. But if I were to live with it and see it every day and interact with it every day and eat it every day, not so fine anymore. So ask yourself that. Is your relationship with a certain food strained? If I saw that food, that person more frequently than 3 holidays a year, it's not going to look good. I'm not going to feel good. It's not going to be a healthy relationship. And then maybe it's just a toxic relationship, whether that's on your end or the food's end. And maybe just it has to be no contact for a little while. If you're allergic to a food, we would say, maybe that's not a food that you want to be eating, right? Or you're heavily intolerant to the food, or every time you eat it, your joints swell and you're just in bed for days. So really assess yourself. How can you feel with each meal and reconnect with the food? Because if you're coming into every meal anticipating pain, guess what? Your nervous system picks up on that and it will then have heightened pain signals. You will have more inflammation, slower digestion, less complete digestion. So you want to heal your relationship with each food, be able to heal with each meal.